Good evening, everybody. My name's Nicola Mendelsohn, and I am so delighted to welcome you all here this evening in my capacity as co-chair of the Creative Industries Council. And it is a particular thank you to the IPA for hosting us all here tonight. And I have to say, it's a very lovely, familiar feeling to be back here with everyone tonight. For those of you that don't know, I had the absolute honor of serving as the president of the IPA for 2 years. And now wonderful to see Ian, my successor, being in the room here tonight. So thank you to the IPA for hosting us all. And a particular welcome to many of the media representatives that are in the room tonight. And we look forward to taking your questions later. It's also great to see so many of my fellow council members in the room tonight, our friends in government, our friends from government industries, all of the trade associations, and all of your guests here as well. And I think what this room really represents for me is proof positive how far the creative industries have come, and really how we're really fulfilling the ambitions of the Creative Industries Council. And that ambition is a simple one. It's to develop a simple, joined-up approach, a real public-private partnership, and to really recognize that there is strength in both diversity and scale. And so whatever sector of the creative industries we come from, and there are a lot of them, and I'm going to try and remember all of them, but I'm not going to. I've written it down, otherwise I would upset someone. Advertising, architecture, arts and culture, craft, design, fashion, games, music, publishing, TV, film. We know that we share, I did get you all, I know I did. We do share a common cause, and that is simple. It is simply to safeguard and secure the current and future prosperity of the UK creative industries on a global stage. And we want to come together as business partners to drive growth in the UK creative economy, to export and to have inward investment, and to obviously create lots and lots of employment. And in that context, to put the creative industries rightfully on a par with other sectors of the UK economy, like high-end manufacturing, construction, financial services, in the eyes of our government and in the eyes of our public as well. Now, all those ones that I've mentioned, they've had councils for a very long time. Ours has only been around for 2 years, and it's really now beginning to make its mark. Internationally, we know that the UK is seen as the home of the creative industries. Now, while we didn't invent the term creative economy, we really were the first nation to make it mean something. Now, from Singapore to New Zealand, Canada, France, China, Ireland, Switzerland, Germany, Brazil, South Korea, and other governments around the world, they are now starting to seize upon the opportunities that we laid out, and they're putting massive support behind their creative industries. So it's really important that we assert our credentials and keep our profile high. And this is the year that we're going to do it. Because we've got the infrastructure in place now with the Creative Industries Council. We've got some very robust stats from government to underpin what we do, which the Secretary of State will take us through. And we're already a force for economic growth, and it's only going to get better. And we're developing a joint industry strategy, and we've got some very strong active working groups. And I am going to single out the people that are heading up those very active working groups. Do you hear that? Active and working. So Caroline Norbury, who I know is in the room, who is heading up Access to Finance from Creative England. Big thanks to you. To John McVeigh from PACTA taking on IP. To Hassan Bakshi from Nesta, who's doing data. Tim Lefroy of the Advertising Association, looking after infrastructure. And to Dinah Kane of Creative Skillset, who's looking after skills and education. And they'll be joining our Q&A later. Also to Tim Davey, who I know is around somewhere, who's taking a really strong lead with UKTI to further enhance our international strategy. And to my minister, Ed Vasey, through your funders, I always refer to him as my minister, just so you know, like Miriam. That's not that you're not. Through your funders group, you're taking a very active role in supporting and promoting the sector, and we're going to hear from both you and Tim in a moment. So these are the reasons why we believe that 2014 is going to be remembered as the year of creativity. It's the year that the creative industries are absolutely going to come of age and absolutely deliver on our promise to accelerate growth and to really reach our full potential. And tonight, at the beginning of the year, this is just the start of our journey. It is the year of creativity is now beginning.